Jamaica, with the one scene. And the people them there.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
People them there here.
We live, man, we live, we live.
We don't expect a
Live,
2.7 million people in our country. And what if I want to see video on the nose for the day or something there?
Try to get Meddy ranking,
If
you
you
know?
can't support you when they're ready to turn up.
Meddy ranking, come on.
Only not call me. Come in now, come now way. Everybody when they are saw
Try to get Meddy ranking.
Every Jamaican when they are saw them they care about. Because 3 bus load of people at our beach. We are not freaking beach.
Meddy ranking, man.
Beach to the garden. 3 bus load of Jamaicans naked at our beach. When we have to stand up for each other. 64 police. 64 of a murder charge.
Meddy ranking, yeah, man. Forward, man. Forward.
You might have to sit there. Come on,
Yeah, man. We're there, man. There, man.
And the people are there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're there.
We don't expect a
Try
2.7 million people in our country.
get your life, you know?
And what if I want to see you?
Yeah, man.
And one thing that I'm telling you,
Yeah, man, Meddy
we're
ranking. We're there.
support you when we're ready to turn up. Nobody not call me for the
Meddy ranking, we're there, we're there.
come now, eh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Every Jamaican when they are saw them,
At the Marvin thing, me there with, you know, so.
Uh,
Yeah, man.
yeah, man, there.
Yeah, man. So, hear me clear, Meddy ranking. Yeah, man. Stay, man, stay. Stay, Meddy ranking. So, people. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
If you can't support you when they're ready to turn up, nobody not call me to go defend me. Only not call me. Come now, come now.
Yeah, man. We're there.
Everybody when they saw them, me care about. Every Jamaican when they saw them, me care about.
Yeah, man.
Because 3 bus load of people at our beach. We are got freaking beach.
Yeah.
Me to the ground today. 3 bus load of Jamaicans naked at our beach.
Yeah, man. Meddy, here, walk on.
64 upon murder charge from 2004. DPP, you better do sit now. Come out the office. Jamaica with the scene. And the people in there. The people in there here. Yeah? We don't expect a 2.7 million people in our country. I really want to see if you down the nose one of the days of today. And one thing never telling you, know, if you can't support you when they're ready to turn up, nobody not call me.
So Meddy ranking. Yeah, you're hearing Marvin, right? Oh, Marvin sound.
Go defend me, only not call me. Come now, come now. Everybody when they saw them, me care about. Every Jamaican when they saw them, me care about. Because 3 bus load of people at our beach. We are got a freaking beach. Me to the ground today. 3 bus load of Jamaicans naked at our beach. When we ever stand up for each other. 64 police. 64 upon murder charge from 2004. DPP, you better do sit now. Come out the office. Jamaica with the scene. And the people in there. The people in there here. Yeah? We don't expect a 2.7 million people in our country. I really want to see if you down the nose one of the days of today. And one thing never telling you, know, if you can't support you when they're ready to turn up, Nobody not call me for this and you not call me. Come in now, come now. Everybody was there, I saw them me care about. Every Jamaican there, I saw them me care about. The past 3 bus load of people at that beach. We are going friggin' beach. Me to the ground today.
Beach them gone.
3 bus load of Jamaicans naked at that beach. We never stand up for each other. 64 police. 64 upon murder charge. That 2004. DPP. You better do something now. Come out of the office.
So this is where we have one in a earlier in the day we are talking about the happening and you see man did I tell me say who is there, who have now can, you know, can bring the fight, you know, to these politicians, you know, because Andrew have the thing just like oh him wake up a morning time. So earlier you was talking about me tell you say I told you that say right now as you're hearing me clear?
Yes, I can hear clear, man. Clear.
Yeah, man. Cause what I'm saying, you know, is that say as well the Marcus Garvey say when the right time come, you know, and I feel it right, you know, say Marcus Garvey word ripe now. It's ripe. Marcus Garvey word ripe. But sometimes we have to pick out pieces of Marcus Garvey prophecy because one time when I was, you know, growing up as a young man, me used to hear them attack things about this Bagawaya. And I always say, who is this Bagawaya? And then there is a Bagawaya sold Marcus, sell out Marcus Garvey for rice and peas. And then me get to find out from some people say Bagawaya was an ordinary community madman between places like Rallington Town, Franklin Town, and Mountain View, and Bagawaya end up dying at a beggar. Because enough elder people like in the 70s and 80s could attest that Bagawaya was a madman.
Yeah.
What is the thing where you hear about Bagawaya?
Yeah, we just hear from you going up to Bagawaya still up at camp. You know? Same old story as usual. Yeah. Just not regular basic thing. I thought it was a same one. Because I'm not going to I don't know if it's here one. We also see it. All I'm saying, no president, is that people. You can hear my side?
Yeah. And that chat here, a balaclava done.
Yeah, balaclava done.
Yeah, the mass of edition this.
Yeah, the mass of edition.
Yeah,
what I'm saying to the Jamaican people. somebody have to willing to stand up. And when they see somebody stand up, they have to stand with that person. Marvin can't do anything further than what he can do without the people otherwise. What he's doing now, he's doing enough, but he's still going to do. And for I myself, you know, start to know that the people who catch on validate what he's trying to do enough to make it a priority to the year. Now, I myself can also understand that the people are scared of the government and towards bully tactics and scare tactics. So Marvin has to ask for that. So he's not let the people know where to go.
Marvin LittleFya. Marvin LittleFya.
LittleFya.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not let the people believe to my on my side. I don't believe the people are letting go. I believe in scare tactics when the government is using, like other countries is using. That every time he speaks, the people can applicate and support what he's saying, where it's right now it's wrong. So he's using all tactics as key tactics to get the people not to follow up again.
Medarang, would you say that with the World Cup? With the World Cup, right? With the World Cup going on, right? And if you listen to Marvin Keane, we have never seen no one come out clearly like Marvin. Big up Marvin LittleFya. We have never seen no one come out and come out like Marvin LittleFya. And then with the World Cup going on, many ranking, right? And knowing that it's summer, Marvin was saying that the people them are go to the beach, right? I think that Marvin would have to know that there is a time and a space for everything under the sun, as what God said. I mean, it's summer, and people would have like to go out and go, you know, have like a fun. Where really think about that, mate?
No. Yeah, I want you to say you are right from your side. Also from my side, my answer to it is that we have been passionate about 1-6 pages. Not everybody is passionate about that. Some Marvin is trying to say they are making time for having fun. Well, it's not in Marvin, it's not a fun time. And all what you're saying is right. There are time for everything, and people want to have fun. But from Marvin's side, there are other people who want to have fun, like these people don't have fun. And there are the people that Marvin consider about. You know, passionate about something is different from want to do something. You know, and that they can Marvin realize that he's the one that's passionate about this thing, not the public and not the people. He's the one. That's why I take on the responsibility. You know, so these people who go on to beach is not passionate. These are the people who wait that things are that they do before they fly out. Move. You know, Marvin is trying to stop it from getting further. But these people are normal people. They are waiting until it's not happen. The next thing about my culture is civilized to Marvin down for well, it's not down for. Let down the people that turn up. You have to remember, we have an ancestral spiritual order that we set up and we know a way that we set up ourselves with. You know, this thing here, CurryGoat, courage in our mind. It's a long-term setup that we put up on ourselves between the ancestral spirit and the living of today when we need people to gather. Well, for a lot for people to turn out. Yeah. You have to remember that your white rice and your CurryGoat have to be there for two reasons. We is a nation of people who love the belly, and even if we have food a yard, some food they have brought.
You gone back to the ranking, you gone back to the bag of wire thing. You gone back to the bag of wire thing, the rice and peas thing, you gone back to it. And that we are trying to stay far from the myth.
No, listen.
Myth.
If you listen, we're talking, we're not talking for ourselves, you know. We're talking the other people can know where we're coming from. I'm talking about something where public use, musician use, betrayer use, and take down what people for years. White rice, I think I say white rice. White rice, but this white rice and CurryGoat have been used to betray our people for many years and still use it. Politicians use it for many years, and you put on that right now outside next week's government of community. So everybody have a meeting and make sure that people that we want to put in food. CurryGoat, there are more people that have money.
But ranking, it is the same thing about the GLP and the PMP politics, because if you study, hold on, Ninja hold on, Medi ranking, if you find out, say, the PMP and the GLP politics, by the way, people, welcome to Balaclava TV. I know that people may be wondering why I am masked up, but I do not wear a mask or a balaclava because me I hide anything. I am just doing my thing, style and fashion. Yes. So as I was saying, the CurryGoat mentality and the licky thing, the politician keep on doing it over and over. Because listen, give me.
It's a language, Mark. It's a language. White rice and CurryGoat is a language to my people. It speaks loud. It's a language that speaks silent but loud. White rice, CurryGoat. It speaks for itself.
So Medi ranking, you are say if Marvin no put on some rice and peas or some white rice with some CurryGoat or chicken back, the people them never come.
What I can tell you that presently, I have to check history, my brother. You know, it's a long list that my nation understands. It's like we're going to talk to my brother from your speaker for the English. It's a long list that we can relate to.
Medi ranking, it is the same thing will keep us in poverty because the two parties do it. The two parties do it.
Yes.
Them tell the dance, say, see the money here, buy some liquor, put it on the corner, and put on some dumpling, some white dumpling, and some chicken back, and make the man them belly full till meet later down the road. And all the way, eat with white rice and with big flour dumpling them with little chicken back or CurryGoat sometime. I was me jump. I went on them chat one time I would jump up in the air. Man, you can ring my bell for the labor right them. And for the PMP them, we say, I want done, return of the done. And with PMP jump up in the air. We don't understand nothing what them are say. Because we jump our belly bang with CurryGoat. So you are say, Marvin to come with that too. And that you tell me Marvin to come with.
It's a language of our people. It's here in England, it's a language If you don't understand someone doesn't understand, it's a language that people can relate to that language for so many years. And it's still familiar with the language that you can speak if you don't understand Spanish. Or you don't understand Arabic, or if I speak properly, you can understand it. It's a language of understanding that my people. Beautiful,
So with LittleFya Marvin LittleFya, we can't leave out Andre Stevens because Andre Stevens is able to bridge the gap between the media. Andre Stevens is able to bridge the gap where the CVM and the TVJ and the IRFM and all of the station them now do. Our radio station them, our journalists them, now put the politician them to the fire, now hold them on to the fire. We never have the politician yet. We're afraid for God them yard. We never have no politician afraid for God them yard because media, good journalists, sit down at them yard, right at them yard gate, bring toilet, chimney, go sit down at them yard gate, they're afraid for God them yard. When I see journalism in places like the UK, Canada, the United States, journalists make politicians afraid for God and yard. Afraid. And I see in Andre Stevens where Andre Stevens is able to make politicians afraid. What is one thing I notice about Andre Stevens is one-sided. Andre Stevens is what we call a one-sided journalist. We need people, we need more people like Andre Stevens. We can hold both sides of the political eye to the fire. What you have to say about that, Meds?
What I'm saying, I'm saying that the people is alright, the people that have support online, internet support, they need physical support, they can get this man down with this is why they're working at to get down what they do, who is trying to be. These two fireball out and everywhere at the moment, I'm asking the people that to support these two guys out there who's trying to represent the people because somebody have to go up against this giant. And the people need to understand that whosoever is going up against this giant is to support the person physically, spiritually, and psychologically.
Right,
You know,
hold on. People, we are speaking to a freedom fighter from out of the United Kingdom. Med ranking. This man here is a man where no ramp. This man here is a man where he speak truth to the fact. He's not a man who come for defense philosophy, you know. This man here where me a talk to. He no come for defense philosophy to no Rasta. Because this man here can't tell you about the truth what some Rasta man don't know about Haile Selassie. This man here is a man where him help every type of people all over the world, whether you come from Russia, whether you come from this man here help people where him never understand what them are say. This is Med ranking, a freedom fighter in the UK. When it come on to defending people right, we speak about Med ranking. Go on, Med ranking.
Yeah, man. As I was saying to the people there, you know, telling them so say myself, we have to support these two fireballs in Jamaica, Andrew and LittleFya.
Andre.
Because
Andre. Yeah.
Andrew Stevenson. Because they are doing a great work, and you know, Andrew Wallace is very powerful, and we need someone to go up against this giant here. So whosoever willing to go up against the giant, the people must willing to support the giant that willing to go up against this giant. And it's a serious matter.
People. Andrew is not a giant. Andrew is a fallen angel. Andrew Owens is a fallen angel. Fallen angel. Continue.
He's a fallen angel.
Andrew Owens is a fallen angel. But the ranking.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of anyone else that could join up with Andrew Stevens and Marvin LittleFya in this fight against this fallen angel to rescue Jamaica? Who else?
No, I don't say anyone else otherwise, no, because L.A. Lewis was someone.
Go on. Because you have to. No,
I want that fire. You have to accept the
I am not going to put this type of reasoning to the anal of reasoning. But you can tell me about what do you think of L.A. Lewis, a good friend of mine. Tell me what you think. Why L.A. Lewis could join in this fight of rescuing Jamaica from this falling.
Yes. Yeah. Let me tell you my opinion. It's fine with the Marvin LittleFya, we have the next brother there, Andre. But remember, that one thing, like, you know, when you're lighting that fire, you're going to need ground to have 12. You know, you need ground to light the fire before you put people in place.
Brambles.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's the reason I wouldn't. That's it, the Brambles the fire. But that's why I would think I would say it would be a part of the fire. You wouldn't be saying it would be the fire. You know what I mean? But it would be a part of the fire. Even when the fire would send out the light somewhere else, some light from bushes somewhere, because you have the loyalty. And loyalty is good. You know what I mean? Because of loyalty, you actually would use it on the mission, you know, getting down the fallen nature. You know. So I would say that we should be the leader of the country. But of course, I believe we have some loyalty and passion for the nation. You know, remember, we need people with passions and feelings for the people, you know, for the citizens, you know, those that are struggling. And that's the reason why I say, I would say, Louis, not for the paper power, not to be a representative of Jamaica, but for the work of the journey with its communities and leading the people. Yeah, man, they could have put him on the local spot.
What about any of our Rastafari musicians?
Oh, when I go into the music side now, yeah, you know, because I know mission and music and some people say music and mission, but sometimes when the music and the mission mix up and it can mess things up because they will have high and stay. The difference with Marvin LittleFya and say like Shepard and sister, they are doing something that can trigger mess up in the mission, which is music even hype, music even fame. And mission it don't even hype and fame. You know, music to me is like it becomes a categorized when I'm on a mission. I think I'm on the number one. You know what I mean? I'm on the area we call it competition. You know, you have a father that with the music. You know, so we appreciate music and musician, but sometimes for me when it's serious work, yeah, it can't get a thing shaky, man. trust me as I know the channel. Most of the solid all like the mission, show the most. But the fights.
But
and the like what Marvin is dealing with.
But ranking, what I must quantify, you know, is that in this type of mission, you know, people who come to face fallen angel like Andrew, it's not people who sometimes is chosen by the people, you know. Sometimes it's people where it's chosen by God themselves. They put themselves forward. They put themselves forward. That means they don't think about imprisonment just like a Mandela. They don't think about retribution or crucifixion. Them just go full speed ahead. So it's not a choosing thing. Bob Marley as a musician did not consider himself a Rastafari that was chosen. Bob Marley put himself to bring the redemption music worldwide to liberate the black nation, Africa. Marcus Garvey did not choose. Marcus Garvey put himself forward to make the black man know, say, we are the superior. Martin Luther King did not put himself, did not choose. Martin Luther, so great leaders did not choose sometime by people. They put themselves forward. So when we hear about L.A. Lewis, you say L.A. Lewis it's not a joke thing. Like how me I do this vlog, you know, and I don't care a damn if nobody will. But I know say people will in time, because most number one tune, sometimes the singer do ever did feel the song. And then surprise when the song reach number one, turn world hit, global hit. And you say, did you know this song was destined to be a global hit? Nah, because this song was to be on the side B. The song that was to be on the side B turned the global hit. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So people have to know, say, in a time like now when Jamaica is confronted by a fallen angel in our prime minister feet, we have to give thanks for the emergence of a Marvin LittleFya and a Andre Stevens. Who else is there to join in this battle? Who else is there? Because as far as I say, the Rasta and the musician in this Jamaica, them feel. The sizzlers of this nation, yeah, is a disgrace. The beanie mans of this nation, yeah, disgrace. The Capitan of this nation, yeah, is a disgrace. is a disgrace. All of them people here will call themselves Rastafari get captured. Get captured. Them get captured. And it tend to ask me, what the politician them do that them could have captured Rasta? What them do? What them do that them were able to capture Rasta? Sister, what the politician them do to capture Rasta? Keep it on. What the politician them do to capture Rasta? Beenie Man, what the politician them do to capture Rasta? What them do? What them do? Jamaica just full of licky Rasta. Licky Rasta. But Medi, you have opened the Maroons? You have opened the Maroons? Do you have opened the Maroons?
Since this is fading, since this will fade to me. Just like the Rasta thing. The Rasta thing was continuing to look at that fade now, it's fading. Maroon is fading and I was still slightly. Because he was in laws, and as he said, it's not conscious in laws and bully. What is the law? Bully, tactics. Using bully tactics to take away the power from the Maroon. With so much injustice, illegal, and unfair for my people. Someone need to make up their mind because we're too late. But it's falling in jail.
Do you feel that the Maroons is just shy of a total unification?
For all of them to come together?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a range between we and humanity to come together like that because it come together is so powerful, but that's what I try to make it happen so yeah, there's something there because they come together for the result. So therefore it's so difficult for them to come together. You know, when they come together it will be a very big difference and change, but that's what not of medicine. It's more difficult, I don't know, need somebody to make it happen. I listen about the spiritual unite spiritually. My spiritual and unity.
What do you think of Chief Curry? What is your thinking of Chief Curry?
You know, last time he knows something about him. It's like he was a power struggle with women. He was cooperating. Because it Chief Curry and Chief Curry exposed himself. Trying to expose, you know, he was fighting there. By fighting, he's getting beat in the fight, and he get weaker now, complying and cooperating now. He was so exposed. From the time I watch him on the television explaining himself from telling the story, university have been and where and stuff, we know that was a trap for the enemy. You know, certain things don't mix with certain things. Meaning, with business, it's fine to be and tell. With Maroon, we are dealing with spirituality and war. Yeah, so when we're talking about spirituality and war, there are different mechanisms the enemy used to bring you down. It's not like physical war. So some Curry started to pose up on him on the media, on the media press by I tried to explain himself. That necessarily what is going for. Because when you're talking about man, we're talking about spirituality. As somebody boy they think to the first strong for them see. You're supposed to have mix up with some people, press and media people. So all them people have cut the power. You know, too much of the press. You know what I mean? Diminish spiritual power. So from them time, if I'm my knowledge, I would say this man is mixing up too much with media and press to keep his original power.
Okay, okay. So you are saying that Curry is too open to the press.
Yeah, when you're head and you're open like that, you can't take you down and you don't know which side you get kept down for or how you get down. Because with Marrow and with what is that mean? Remember we're talking about spiritual warfare, it's not physical. So therefore, as I'm saying, you have to be very protective. And that's where I said that I believe he lost the battle during the process of interviewing and these mixing people from all different places. Because, he was too warm. He was too vulnerable, and that's where he got trapped without knowing. He got trapped, and that's why he lost his power of defending his presidency and defending his leadership. Yeah, I mean, think about it, side. He trapped down, he cut down. I was watching him for a few years now on TV.
But Medorankin, remember, the fallen angel, the fallen angel is trying to demonize Curry, the fallen angel is trying to demonize Chief Curry among the Maroons, because the fallen angel was able to infiltrate other Maroon territory. That was what really happening, you have the Charlestown Maroon, you have the Maroons in Quickstep, in St. James, and you have the Moortown Maroon. What I'm saying, we need a total unification of the Maroon unity. We need a unified Maroon, for make people like Marvin, LittleFya, and Andre Stevens as a journalist can, because every movement nowadays, have to have some form of medium to put forward whatever. Even the Russians, even Russia have their media to for put forward their everyday thing, although Russia and China control what come out, but there is some media understanding where certain things are keep in check, right? So I feel that Marvin, LittleFya, and Andre Stevens should have a sit down with the Maroons and try to unify the Maroons. When the youths in the community, especially the inner city, see Marvin, LittleFya, and Andre Stevens get the Maroon for unite. Same way how Dodos, you remember when Dodos in a 2010 did get youth from all over Jamaica to come down at Tivoli and defend his cause? Eh?
Yeah.
The youth, the Bible, you is a man who know the Bible, don't? Which part in the Bible state call upon the youths because the youths are strong?
No, that are strong. I'm familiar with that everyone.
There's a part in the Bible where say, call upon the youths because the youths are strong. The youth them in the garrison ready, The youth them in the garrison ready They ready. You know how much youth I ask themselves, and me tonight I go get analyzed by the state. Oh, me can't defend myself. You see, if every youth could have defend themselves in unity, that's when the state agent have come for them. Them can stand up and defend them life. Eh? One set of people not supposed to decide, say, two youth down retirement not supposed to live till a morning, you know. That's supposed to be God. Yeah. That's supposed to be God, God's destiny. No prime minister, no governor general, no politician not supposed to decide how long a youth live in a Jamaica. No politician, no prime minister, no governor general not supposed to decide how long a youth supposed to live in a garrison community. It's supposed to be that of the Almighty. I have youth now just reached 25 year old, and man I see them as elder. Elder. Oh, you for reach 25 in our community and man start have you as elder. What can go so? Talk to me about that, mate. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about that.
Well, as yeah, well, if the man died off so fast, you know what I mean? It's reasonable for them to say that. What I was saying when Marvin created these things also. You see, when you say he must go around and these people like them around and put them together, it's a good way of doing it. And as I said earlier, you need to get the people on the ground who want the changes.
No. Mid ranking, if you the which part you're there, right? And you have planned certain things. You are gonna just go around and say people and say, yo, you wanna say, me I do that, you know, I want you to come join me. You can't do that.
No, what I was saying, the people are already out there already in their own way, like as I said, Curry. You know, we say you can't go and talk to the people to come together like
yes, the reason why.
Out there, the one out there.
Yes, made the ranking. This a reasoning, you know. It's not no it's not no reasoning this when we sit down on my toilet, you know. It's not no reasoning this when we sit down in a no rum bar, you know. It's not no reasoning this when we there a girl bush a reasoning, you know. I reason this when I think about the youths them future. The youths them future going forward. As when we just tell you made the ranking. How can a youth in a garrison just reach 25 and them start call him elder? Why? You know, you exactly made the ranking. A youth have to fight. In a Jamaica when a youth in a the garrison, he must fight for reach 25. He must can run from police. He must can bob and weave to from the little gunman them. Him must know for protect him life. Sometimes the youth them have to be a fishy. Sometimes the youth them have to be a fishy.
As a getaway channel.
As a getaway channel. As a getaway channel. Hard for youth come through.
The person asked you again. Let them ask you again. Let them ask you again.
Yeah, but that may I say, how can we live in a country whereby a youth have to fight for reach the age of 25? Fight! When them live in a place like Tivoli Guard, when a youth live in a place like Dunkirk, when a youth live in a place like Rockfort, when him live in a certain place like Flankers and certain place, and certain place in a Mobile, when him live in a certain places like in a places like Westmoreland, when him live in a place like all places like St. Elizabeth, down in a them place there. Him have to fight for reach 25. Him have to fight. Him have to learn to can navigate. So when him reach 25, him turn elder. Him turn elder by the time him reach my age. By the time a youth reach 40, man I said them a old man that. Old man. Old man 40. Old man. When a man reach 40 in a certain community, him start get title, uncle. Because you have to control your since this Jamaica Labour Party in power, you have to control the narrative for how them address the elders, the 40-year-old them have to know. Sometimes if you call them elder, the police them say, I'm at the done. Anytime a youth get too cute in our community, in our garrison, them start calling him elder, you can know say, him soon gone. Him soon gone. If you want to live long in any garrison, or make them call you elder, since this government here take over, don't make your youth call you elder. Them have to call your name where the Prime Minister feel good about. I hear the Prime Minister come on TV, and I say, he feel blessed. That's when him go certain things in here, you step on uncle. Uncle, if you want to live long in a Jamaica at age 40 going up, don't pass what them call the Prime Minister, uncle. If them ever call you elder, you're gone. Dovecot have a spot.
Them have a bitter time. And you always have a bitter jealousy for your community.
Falling angel. We not call people name around here. The falling angel. We not call people name the falling angel. We not call people name the fallen angel. We not call nobody name around here. We not call nobody name the fallen angel.
Serious jealousy after the people of the community, man. And current COVID is sad.
God have nothing to do with him. God have nothing to do with him, so him dispel him from out of heaven. Mary Rankin, tell me the story. Why God have to send Satan packing? Tell me the story. Make people understand when we are talking about fallen angel. Tell me. Tell me the story. Tell me the story, no man. When the long bag, tell the story, no man. When the youths them hear you. Tell the story, no man.
You say that I work with the chop up angel from it went from down Satan and got stuck up there. You know what I mean? It's a trap angel, boy, you know what I mean? He was came out with some heaven, but you trap up there. And that's why it ends up to be in comment like that. His trap forces, his forces that trap. You know, when you get bound for hell, you know? So you can't change. Repentance won't help him because the chance to repent is already past. So that's trap. That's why he's doing so much danger here as much as he can do and get as much soul he can get because he can't repent. he's a trap sword that was cleared down from Tennessee. So that's why he's doing so much damage to the youths. He's a soul seeker. He just trying to take that much soul as he can. Because his soul already gone and can't be repent. But that's why he's sucking more souls with him. You know? So he's an angel that was chopped and thrown out and chopped. He's in one of them. Yeah. So I'm that. Can't change, can't reflect. Not that, Jim.
People sometimes my friend talk in tongues, you know. God now have nothing to do with this man here in heaven. So him just say, yo, go thy way. Go thy way.
Yeah.
Go thy way. Go thy way. Go thy way. Go thy way. Go thy way.
And that's the reason the time the revelation of going on, that's why it's working so fast. Because when the man he was born like how many years sentence for water gun and then about to get Jamaica about 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock you can reach Jamaica. Where on earth you hear anybody speak like this? Even if it's a dog, where on earth you hear somebody speak this type of speaking to a public man? This is not unfair, it's unprofessional. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's like a bad man trip that it's all the gang leaders speak to people like that.
Yes, them just, yes, them just find out say the father angel is one of the top gangsters. When you are killing you know say since man then me do a right? You hear about the 5 person, a 5, the father. 4 person where them kill on the retirement down a Montego Bay.
Yeah, the family.
The father and the son plus 2 other more person them kill on the dump. Police go down there about 5 o'clock in the morning. Go down them. We get to find out say a bigger thing than how the people of Jamaica have it to be. I get to understand say the government is able to control Riverton City dump because Anjo, I mean Lord God, the fallen angel said it was a mistake for Parliament go make people man and man control of Riverton City dump. It was a big mistake for go make all people end up a turn Riverton City dump in our community. It was a dreadful mistake. That is where the fallen angel I try to tell Parliament in a decoy way. But when that's why some country, you know, I hear some people all the while want visit country, they want to go to Dubai and they want to go to Saudi Arabia and all about. And that's why I don't jump for go to people country. Because Saudi Arabia buy out Riverton City dump. They buy out the dump, you know. Them buy out the dump. Saudi Arabia buy out the dump. Them buy out the dump. But it can't bad already. So what them do now, they just privatize certain part of the dump, right? So when the truck them go in, you have certain truck where the man them can't look pan. You have people, you know. You have people who don't turn millionaires off of the dump already, you know. People don't turn millionaires off of the dump. Then you want to find one of the hot girls them down a Riverton and go in at them house. Eh? You want to find one of the hot girl them and them invite you at them house. When them invite you, you do it. You can wear your shoes in at them house. Them mat in at them house, fluffy. Fluffy when you walk on them mat, you sink down in at them mat on them floor. You see when time you open them door, eh? Eh? Not even winter. Not even winter in England cold, so. Not even winter in England cold like some girl house in a Riverton. When you go in a some girl house in Riverton, you tremble like leaf. Them here feet buck down to zero. Your teeth them a knock. You cold like you live Alaska. So Andrew Holness said that can't go on. So we get to find out say Andrew Holness control a part. The government with Andrew government control a section. And if you don't know how you people dispose rubbish can, tell me.
Chuck around, pick it up and carry it somewhere. Nobody have access to it. They recycle back and sell back on. We go shilling glass side back there.
My youth is $1 billion industry. If every government control it, it's $1 billion in go. Did you know say since the me I know say there is a dumb cartel in Jamaica? Eh? You have no. Alright. The thing when certain truck come on the dump site, you know, because you see true retirement dump no reach up to the par as Riverton City, the government a try set it up. So when a certain truck reach on the dump, certain truck, the man them not supposed to touch it. Them not supposed to touch that truck there. But if it's true, them man get them on the dump long time, them are dump done.
Yeah.
So you have man start war over the dump on the truck, which is true. Man start war. Me not talk down a Riverton, you know, me talk down a retirement. Down a Mobile. Yeah. Man a war down the man a chop up man a fire gun.
Yeah, man, when you see get rap, the man see get rap on the dump itself, people rap people in the dump, so people go for the dump, yeah, people rap at the dump from the dump.
Yeah, man, so it happens the government are moving for set up the retirement dump away now that them can defend the money where the Arab man them spending at Jamaica upon the dump. So the Dan them down there will control the dump. Say none of that are our dump. So the government just go in and get rid of them because it is said that you have bigger dump, you have bigger man where in the society. In the society, businessman. In the society, those businessmen is what we call the dumb cartels. And it can't go no further than that. Once you reach the dumb cartel, yes, the dumb cartel. The dumb cartel. I don't know what they know. So the government take over the dumb down a retirement. So blood have to run. So man, I understand. So when you see certain truck come in, don't fuck with the truck. Don't fuck with Andrew truck them. When you see the dump truck them come in, don't fuck with the truck. Or else you are gonna dead. Don't fuck with the truck. Yeah. So we find out recently every community supposed to have a dump site. That is the way out now. Every community have a little spot where them go show them dump. You understand? So when the people them will run the thing pass through the community, them say, yeah man, we see something where we are send a truck to pick up. So them just so come and go pick up the things them where them know say them want and leave the rubbish, and then them just say them can't move it same time. Them can't move it same time. Cause they move it same time, that's what me and you. So them have to just always left rubbish there for continue. You understand? For continue.
Yes, yes.
There's a continue be a little dump where them get them. So it's another business.
Yeah.
We need some people like Marvin, LittleFya and Andre, but I just say government.
Yeah. Yeah. Them doing fine. To me, them doing fine because it's okay for everyone to speak, but when somebody willing to put themselves out there, we got to support them. Because that's the only way you can done to get some, justice and response. Because it's picking up information, putting it up on the surface, that people don't even aware of these things happening in the country. You know what it is? People are weird. Local ordinances are weird. What the government is doing, and the money, and the aid, and the support that have been granted for them, and they're not taking it. When someone can come out and give you the figure, some is very much heartbreaking, but what can we do over here? When I heard that, man, trust me, I just try to control my emotion and passion towards people because it's very heartbreaking. One demand from the doing so much that he can't hand out the things from the Lisa. From them time till now to the people. Where's feelings? Mikey? Where's this my feelings I am?
Falling angel, Falling angel. Falling angel, Falling angel.
Go to Jamaica. Why some bad man can't be Jamaica? And I was analyzing the speech. And that speech, I believe we need to step down because he's tired. That speech sounds like when you can't bother, like you need a bit there on the back.
Yeah.
I need some budget.
Yeah.
Some budget not be a bounce or thing. Yeah, that speech is a speech where you have it you can't bother. You go into Jamaica, like you have got some people who are playing. You can't hear your feel. So come out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And come out of the glass. Yeah, that's some childish thing. So like one father, give up and stepdaddy can't bother. What speech that can't go bring now. So like some stepdaddy.
Alright,
what do you have to look for? No, respect.
we are in it, yes, we are pop it off right there. Yes, so I send it to you. It's a page where I just start, It's a new.
Yeah, man, we'll be back.
It's a channel where I did have, but I redirect it now, so it's like it starts over from scratch again. Sometimes it's nice to start over,
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Once you keep doing what we do it. Once someone keep doing what you do and what you're passionate about, it just makes sense to do it something that you're passionate about.
Yeah.
Because I understand, when we find people that want to see a road, because there are people out there who are passionate, who want to see a change, we want to change, We have to mix all them together, They are passionate people, they're willing man to die one way or the other, for the change, Yes, brother. I respect that, yeah? You're safe already?
Yeah, man, look.
Yeah, every time, brother.